Hello, everybody. Welcome to Getting Lucky with me, Bucky. How y'all doing today? For the next 2 hours, as long as you consent, you will all be dating me. That's what this show is about. And joining me today is a very special friend. Introduce yourself, very special friend.
Uh, I think I have something else to do after that intro. I think I found another activity for the next 2 hours. But am I obligated to do this?
Yep, you don't have a choice.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm Josh. I'm here for these 2 hours as Bucky's special friend for Get Lucky with Bucky.
Thank you for
Yeah,
joining
you
me.
did this. You
I
did this. Why did I
did!
ask you for a title for your show?
Because that's how these things work. You gotta name the show something. And if I'm gonna name it something, it's gotta be me. It's gotta be something that
God.
reflects me. And that's sexual innuendos, I guess. So no. Today I'm very, very excited actually, because I'm going to play one of my favorite games of all time, Hollow Knight. I love this game. Josh played it for a bit, and he didn't really seem to like it that much, but I think that more has to deal with Josh is not a big fan of platformers.
Yeah, yeah, platformers are hit or miss for me. Like I was really enjoying Shovel Knight with Gav, and I tried Hollow Knight, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't landing. So I'm curious to see you play it because you're also way better at these games than I am.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of platformers. I'm a big fan of Metroidvania games, and Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania. To give a very brief synopsis of what, not synopsis, but like description of what Hollow Knight is. Hollow Knight is a indie game that was created by three gentlemen in the beautiful land of Adelaide, South Australia, named Team Cherry. And they recruited a few other people on board to make this game, including the absolutely wonderful Christopher Larkin, who composed all of the music that you'll be hearing throughout this game, and it is all absolutely beautiful and absolutely breathtaking. And this game, for me, like I've played a lot of platformers, I've played a lot of Metroidvania type games. This game, for me, I want to preface this by saying this is all strictly opinion, my opinion. This is not a reflection of anybody else and what they have to feel. This is just my opinion about the game. I fucking love this game. I love it so goddamn much. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta get a close up on this. I love this fucking game. I love it so much. It's the perfect Metroidvania game for me. And I'm very excited to play it right now. Okay, so now I'm going to
You
flip it
should have
over
picked
to
a
the
game
game
that you
camera.
like more for your
Yes.
first stream.
So, going into this game, this game is, there's a lot left up to interpretation, which is one of the things I love about this game. This game does storytelling very, very well, and a lot of the storytelling is not directly told to you. A lot of it you have to use your eyes and piece things together yourself. And because of that, a lot of the stories of Hollow Knight and what's generally accepted by people is kind of scattered here and there. But if you know of Hollow Knight, or you played Hollow Knight before, or you just want to know about the lore, I highly recommend you go watch a YouTuber by the name of Mossbag. Mossbag is a very highly respected figure in the Hollow Knight community, and he basically created a video called the almost complete lore, like the somewhat complete lore of Hollow Knight. And his description of the lore is basically one of the most generally accepted in the entire Hollow Knight community. Hi, Sarasetta! So I highly recommend you go watch his video because he's very funny and he also breaks this down monumentally. So I will be doing my best to try and describe the lore and try not to get ahead of myself because there is a lot to this. And I don't want to spoil anything because I want Josh, who hasn't played this game, to come up with his own interpretations and kind of analyze this for himself and pick up pieces while I try not to influence his opinion and how he feels. And then we'll just have fun talking about the game and making funny voices and acting out the characters, and we'll have a great time.
Yeah.
So
As a note, I have played the game. I just I didn't get very far.
Mm-hmm.
And two, just for audio's sake, are you using RTX voice?
I am, yes.
Okay. Can you turn it off and then on again? Because I think it was peaking a little bit. So let's get a new sample for that.
Hold on. let me
For those
just
who don't
do
know,
this.
RTX Voice is a wonderful thing where they use the RTX graphics cards to do audio processing to remove noise. So that's Bucky's audio normally. You hear that? You hear that? Let's hear it go away.
Is that better?
There we
Do I
go.
sound better now?
It'll filter out all the way in a second.
Oh, okay. I'm still
Yeah,
talking.
you're all good. You're fixed. You're fixed.
Great. All right. Let's get to it then. Let me get back to here. Look at that beautiful screen. Start game. God, my controller.
Yeah, I think everything is perfectly balanced. Sen, if audio gets a little weird, just let us know. Or anyone else in chat, for that matter.
Okay, so start game. Don't pay attention to that top game. That's my old game. I have beaten this game twice now. I bought this for $15. I would have spent $60 on it because I love it so much. And I actually did spend $60 on it because I bought the special collector's edition that came with the physical copy for the Switch. So we're gonna start a brand new game. We are not gonna do Steel Soul mode. I'm not prepared to doing that because you can only die once in that mode. We're gonna have a nice, relaxing, calming, classic normal play of this.
Nice.
I'm not gonna do a speed run of this. For fuck's sake, I cannot do. I'm not that good.
Hi, Hyru.
In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollowness by Monomon the Teacher. Already starting off with lore. Let me get a nice little intro cutscene.
So you get to tell me which voices I'm going to be doing because I don't want to step on any of your favorite characters here.
Oh no,
So-
I'll yeah. If you find a character you really like, or you can immediately envision a voice, just do it. I'm totally on board with that. I love all the characters in this game, so don't even worry about it.
Well, Sen said this is ASMR, so I think your voice is solid.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get a little bit closer since this is getting lucky with Bucky, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. And also, if you can point the mic away from your very loud laptop fan.
Oh, okay. It is pointed away from my very loud laptop fan.
Okay, there we go.
So this is going to be our character.
Did you pick Get Lucky with Bucky because he's horny? These are those horns?
You know what? You got it. You nailed it. You got it.
I mean, I've known you for a long time. I feel like I know where your decisions come from.
So this character that we're going to be playing is called the Knight. He is not the Hollow Knight. He is the Knight.
I respectfully disagree. So.
Oh, no, don't worry. You'll find out all about the Hollow Knight later. Look at this little bug. He's so cute. So this guy does not talk. He doesn't speak throughout the game, but a lot of the other characters will. Hollow Knight is, like I said before, it is a Metroidvania platformer style game. And we have a few things here that have already happened. I can obviously jump around. I have my little sword, which is actually a nail. And there's little enemies that I can hit. And if you saw, when I hit the enemy, I'll hit this guy. You see that little orb in the top left-hand corner is filling up? That is known as soul. And that is what I will basically use to heal myself and also use magic. And these little tiny gems, or like, that look like little roly-polies and bugs, are called Geo, which is the currency that I will be using throughout the game to buy stuff.
Oh, I forgot I can raise your volume for me, so I'm going to do
Yes,
that.
you can. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, so we're going to look at this little thing. Josh, read this.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal.
Yes, that was very good.
Thank you.
And Sarasan, I should say, yes, I am tiny. You should realize that all of the characters in this game are bugs. So I am the size of a bug. All of these characters in this game, this is a bug. This is basically an ant farm. Or not an ant farm, an ant's nest.
You can now deal with a short life.
Yes.
It's not too bad.
So, get this Gia. I'm gonna try and get as much money as I can because things start to get expensive. I should also mention, I will explain things later on, and I've been putting a lot of thought into how I'm gonna go about doing this. But there are 5 endings to this game. I am not gonna be doing all 5 endings, but 2 of the endings.
But why not, John?
Well, 2 of the endings are last DLC endings, and I'm probably not going to be doing the last DLC because it's very, very hard. I haven't actually done it myself, and I might, if I was to do it, I might do it off stream. But there are 3 endings that I was thinking of doing, and it all depends on when you finish, or when you decide to finish the game. There is a specific quest that you kind of have to carry out and different things you have to do. And once you get to that point and you carry out the main quest, you can just go right to the end of the game. But there are other things that you can do after that you finish those things that allow you to open up different endings. So I think what I might plan on doing is I want to do the initial ending, the first ending, when I can get to it, and I'll mention it, and then I'll end the game so you can like kind of theorize about that ending for a bit, and then I'll go back once I do that and do the other endings so that you can see them all, because Team Cherry has outright said all of the endings are canon. Even though each of them ends drastically differently, each one is canon in its own right. Continue with your old man higher beings voice.
Oh.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws.
Very good. Oh, there's more.
Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow West.
So Sarasota, I actually have. I didn't do all of the endings because I already knew some of the endings beforehand. Because I knew there was more to the game. Because when I initially played this game, I had already known about the multiple endings, and I didn't do the first one because I already knew how it ended. So I skipped one ending. But the endings are all. The first ending is before you get a specific item, and then once you get that item, you can unlock the other 2 endings. But the other 2 endings are based off of a decision you make in the final fight. So you can split at that last boss fight when we get there. So this is...
So they're like epilogue differences, but the ending is the same?
No, the endings are actually different. And you'll see when we get there. So this is the town Dirtmouth. And I'm stopping here for a moment because we are about to meet one of my favorite characters. I love all the characters, but this one's one of my favorite. This is Elderbug. And the reason I love him so much is because they added this nice little thing where you could just walk right past him and he does a little thing. And I want you to notice this, Josh, and hear it because it's adorable. And I feel bad doing this, but I want you to notice it because it's a nice little touch.
Well, how he just kind of looks at you? Oh, hi.
Yeah. And then you can stop and go talk to him, and his dialogue actually changes. If you would have just walked up to him and talked to him, he'd been like, oh, hello there. But because you walked away and he was like, oh, where are you going? And you walk back, his dialogue changes because now he's like, oh, I thought you were a ghost.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
Yeah. So, read the Elderbug, because you're doing a good old man voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've come back. You walked straight past me. I thought maybe I'd faded away along with this town. The other residents there all disappeared, headed down that well one by one to the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, and that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out! It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
Yeah, so for a game about bugs, this game is surprisingly deep. So, yeah, be prepared for some kind of actually really sad moments in this game. So what I'm doing here is staying at a bench. The benches here are rest points, and they also act as our save points. So if I die, or I should say, when I die, when I die, I will be teleported back to one of these rest spots. The last one I went to. There's also other things that we use the benches for that I'll get into later. So this is Dirtmouth. This is a nice little town. This is kind of the only town in the game. And all these little houses we will get to later. This is a nice little sign for Iselda and Cornifer, who we will meet later in the game. And as we kind of go through the well, we'll kind of meet some people.
Nifty.
Now we're going to go into the well and see what's going on. Ooh.
Yeah, I remember this first part pretty well.
So there are some parts where I'm going to be focusing intently because the game does get rather difficult at some points. And then I'll just kind of be letting Josh narrate what's going on.
Cool. I was just going to be quiet and let you just feel the stress that nothing's being said.
All right, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. We just have the chat talk to us. And at any point, and this goes for any of our streams, you can always ask questions or, bring up anything. We'll chat about it, whether it's game related or podcast related or whatever.
Yeah. More than
just the only thing we always ask is to keep political and real world stuff out of streams and Discord and things, because this is a nice escape from everything else.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about the game so far? Oh, Rob. I don't think it's come yet.
Me? Do I have any questions?
Yeah.
Not all too much at the moment, because this stuff is all pretty. It's in my head. I know how this stuff works.
Okay.
I think one of the things that bothered me was the way that you have to equip certain pickups or whatever at some point.
Oh, charms?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have to go to a bench and equip them.
Oh, who's that person in a jar? Who's that little cute little caterpillar?
Huh? Oh, it's a grub. We'll get to them later when I can find them all.
Yeah, the
grubs. We have to save the grubs because they're all super adorable. I really would want a grub plushie at some point because they're so damn cute. But,
so that reminds me of, I guess it's a Sonic thing, but for me it goes back to a very old school computer game called Monster Bash.
Okay.
Where you run around as a kid in pajamas and you have a slingshot and you have to go around these like Halloween town looking places and free all of the captured animals.
Oh.
Yeah. And they were always in cages. You have to find all the animals. And then there was, I think, there's at least 3 of them. And each game was based on like a major, horror villain thing. I think one was Dracula. But that's always what it reminds me of. I wasn't a big Sonic player when I was a kid because I didn't have the Genesis. That was only Z that had that. Mm-hmm. So it was always Monster Bash with the animal freeing.
Gotcha. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that game.
It is very old. It's from, I think, Apogee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's an Apogee series. Looks like it's actually on Steam. And it's from 1993 was the first one. And it was a DOS game.
Oh, nifty. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we are going to meet Cornifer. That's Cornifer.
Oh, and it is 3 episodes. I was right.
Oh, cool. Oh, crap, I'm skipping text. He's Cornifer. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, I do, Cornifer. Because that map is useful.
Yes, it is.
I have acquired the map. A map is a useful thing, but alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Iselda. She's just now opening a new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always excited to see me. He is a happily married man.
I mean, he's just humming to himself. He's having a grand old time.
Oh, he's doing what he loves, which is being a cartographer. Gotta love a man who knows what he loves. I'm gonna get some more of this Geo. Oh, I forgot to jump.
So, what is the currency in this game called?
It's called Geo. And it kind of looks like little pill bugs, but it's like just fancy rocks.
Yeah, they look like weird coins.
Yeah, that's basically what they are. And this is like a little challenge arena that I gotta do. Woo.
You know, it is to be said that John has played a lot of platformers and is very good and has solid reflexes. A lot of smash practice, too.
That's true. That has helped me with a lot of things.
Remember you doing Super Meat Boy as well.
I love Super Meat Boy. Apparently they came out with another Super Meat Boy. I think it's Super Meat Boy Forever or something like that. And apparently it's not as good, which makes me upset because I really like that game. So I'm gonna have you just notice something here about this creature. You know something weird about that bug?
It has red eyes and it's looking like it lost its contacts.
It's important.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the bugs have these orange eyes, and that'll kind of come into play a little bit later on.
Interesting.
I hate
What a
this
small detail.
Yeah.
Sephiroth is in Super Smash.
Yes!
Bucky and I played it last week.
Yeah. When Gav was here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was before Gav was here, wasn't it?
It was before Gav was here. I did not show him
that
I
was
had them because I didn't want him to want all of them as well.
Oh,
he
that's
just got
fair,
the main
'cause
game.
You gotta pay for those.
Yeah, that's another $50 to drop. I did not want to do that. But we did all the DLC characters in one go. Sephiroth was definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Final Fantasy VII is a favorite of both Bucky's and mine. John actually has a tattoo from the game.
I do. I love Final Fantasy VII. Oh god, no. I'm not going to go down there. Actually, the other thing I can do in this game that I will introduce is the idea of Pogoing, which is attacking certain things down. Oh, not like that. But you can
Just
bounce.
like that.
You can bounce off of enemies like that, which is really cool.
Very Shovel Knighty.
Yeah, very, very Shovel Knighty. I'm going to heal myself up again.
Well, then you have very good
Final
taste,
Fantasy VII,
Hyrule.
You do. Final Fantasy VII is so good. And the remake was everything I wanted in life.
I mean, it's about a third of what I want in life because I want the other 2/3.
That's also true. Way more than that, probably.
Did we ever kill Ruby? I did not.
So, funny story, when I was younger and played Final Fantasy VII, I didn't. But when I grew up I replayed the game before the remake came out, and I ended up doing everything. I 100% of that game. I beat Ruby, I beat Emerald, I got everything that I could possibly get in it.
You also had that 3x speed option, which helped us
Yes,
along.
3x speed on the Switch helps so much because there's a lot of grinding in that game.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna unlock the Stag, and the Stag is very helpful because he's kind of like your quick travel in a sense. You can't really quick travel in this game, so you use the Stag to get around the entire map.
I did like this mechanic. This was nice.
Yeah, and you get a nice little friend, and I can ding this little bell, and I can go bidding, 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 and then we get this little friend that pops up, and I can talk to him. You can read this one, Gosh.
Oh, what voice are we doing for this guy?
Give us something cool.
Well, let's see. He's down in the ground. He's
Stag Beetle.
Stag Beetle. Oh, Stag Beetle. Okay. Greetings, little one. I've been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I'll take you where you need to go. That's my Ben Schwartz.
All right, so we got this. I can go back to Dirtmouth and the Forgotten Crossroads, which I am going to go back to Dirtmouth because I'm going to go get the compass that Cartographer told me to get. And now I've unlocked basically this little railroad area in Dirtmouth. Oh, all right, I gotta get this.
Are there elephant beetles in the game? Asked Sen.
I don't know. I know there's a dung beetle. I don't know if there's any elephant beetles. I don't know what an elephant beetle looks like. Let me look it up quick. And then I will tell you.
So the reason why I ended up going Ben Schwartz for that one is I was thinking of a stag party, and then I was thinking of the middle distance Schwartz with the wedding,
Big beetle.
and the brother who is an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
And
yep.
Him just being a dick the whole time. That voice and that like always yelling all the time guy. I forgot what his name was.
I can't remember.
If you haven't watched Middle Distance Schwartz, highly recommend it. It's long form improv on Netflix. They're about 50 minutes a piece, 3 episodes. It's great.
So to answer your question, Sen, apparently there is an elephant beetle in this game, but I won't be seeing him today. Won't be getting to him for a while. Okay, so I can now go into the map shop, and this is Zelda, and Zelda thick, as you can see.
Yep. That is the cartographer's wife, yes?
Yes, this is the cartographer's wife, and she is a very loyal and very lovely woman. And she is very sad that Cartographer goes out for long extended periods of time and doesn't come back to see her. So, come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps from the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. I don't have enough Geo.
I'm glad you did the voice, because I was going to dig up something ridiculous.
I will get the quill, though, so I can update my map. But I gotta get more Geo so I can get the compass. I don't need a compass right now. I know where I'm going, at least.
Yeah, that's true. First time playing through this game, a compass helps you a ton.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back down there, and then I will go fight the first boss.
I'm also realizing I was a little bit loud, so I'm going to back the mic up a bit.
Oh, okay. Back, then go fight this person. Rest here first.
Oh, that stag isn't going to say too much else, is it?
From time to time, he speaks, but not much else.
Bummer. All right, Ben Schwartz, you're on the back burner for now. God, what was
Still trying to think of that name.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
To the internet.
Collect all the Geo.
Sebastian. That's it.
Okay, so that's... I'm gonna go up here first.
Is that a little secret in there?
There is a secret in there, guys. I'm gonna
Thank
come
you.
get that in a second, because I'm gonna hit this lever, and then I'm gonna go back down. So some of these walls, like this, have secrets in them, and you can bust it... Oh, if you don't fall like I did. You can bust them open. I mean, there's 2 enemies in here. Woo. And that's a little grub! And they're super cute, and they thank you for freeing them, and then they disappear.
Cute little grubs.
Love the grubs. Just checking to see if there's anything over here. Yes, this guy's got a little sword. Oh god!
Wow.
Yeah, they hurt.
That was like Kylo Ren swinging right there. Just no regard.
Yeah, no, they don't care. Another one of these guys. There you go.
Making short work of these people.
Yeah,
That's a nice
you know
amount
how
of
to
money you
fight
got
them.
there.
Nice. Okay. So we will go back now. I'm not gonna fight those guys again. We'll go this way.
So did you also think of Get Lucky with Bucky? Because of just games requiring a lot of luck sometimes.
Yes, that was initially my intention of just me getting lucky playing difficult games.
Yeah, instead of getting good, get lucky.
Oh god!
Wow. Yeah, that
that guy really hurts.
good aim.
Oh, ah, no! God. I'll go up here. Heal up myself.
Yeah, that's a good place to be.
There we go. I mainly kill him because he drops a lot of money.
Yep.
There's another secret up here.
Ooh, that was good eyes there.
I just happen to remember that one, but I don't think I can't get in there yet. I need
Yeah, you need a dash, right?
unlockable. Yep, there's an unlockable I need to get. So I'll keep going this way. And then we will go into the room with the first boss. Fight these guys.
So that's one thing I've always had an issue with in games, where you see an area that you can't get into yet, but you don't always have a reason to go back to that area.
Yeah.
So it forces you to go back without it being intuitive to do so.
Yeah, that does somewhat happen in this game, but thankfully for the most part, a lot of the things that I necessarily need to finish the game don't involve me jumping around to different places. It's kind of just like stuff you can unlock if you want it.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the first boss. I'm going to jump over these people. Because this.
All right, I'm supposed to be commentating.
As you see here, we have a small horned gentleman fighting a larger horned gentleman. The small horned gentleman has decided to whack this man in the face. It's quite rude.
So funny enough, there's actually a way for to skip this entire fight right here. Oh. I can just skip the entire fight if I wanted to, but I want to fight him all the way to the end.
The small horned man is doing well in this fight. It is a David and Goliath scenario. Though, less slingshots and more punching this plump face. We are angry once more. The large man cometh with a blow.
Ah.
The small man has been hit with a small fidget spinner.
Just spin.
The plump face is being whacked yet again. Not once, not thrice, but a number I don't know how to say in that format.
Thrice?
Well, 7 times I think it was. I don't know what 7 times is. Just say 7 times. As Sen says, less slingshots, more nails, and I think you hit the jugular, because that was
I got the city crest.
a lot.
So yes, there actually is.
Yeah, 7-fold. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'll get these Geo first because I saw them. But yes, that is a intended. I've watched a lot of Hollow Knight speedruns too because I really like this game. I can't get up there right now, and I get all the money. Whoa!
What?
I've never seen this little guy. Hello. I've never seen this little guy. Are you a friend? Where are you going? Okay, bye, friend. I've never seen that guy before.
That's the
seeing
arch
new
villain of
things.
the game.
It's not, but that's adorable. So yeah, that little corner in the area.
You need a
room
wall
in there,
jump.
Yeah, I can wall jump to get up there. But in that first area, when I initially did that first thing and he slammed back and forth, it technically breaks the wood that's supporting that door over there, and you could break it and just walk through it and skip the boss entirely, which is a really cool speedrun strategy. But I want to fight.
Sen,
all the
I'm sorry.
bosses
Did you just come out with a pun and then blame me for the pun you came out with, or is that something I said and I've already forgotten it? The pun for YouTube later is hit the nail on the head.
Nice. We gotta upgrade.
I
our
accept
nail
both
too.
answers.
At some point, we gotta upgrade the nail.
It was something I said. That's okay. So I turned 33 this week, and apparently one thing that went this year is my memory.
Right. So now we're gonna meet this person, who is the snail shaman. Oh, is that a creeping face out of the darkness? You're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something
Good
important
voice.
has drawn you down into Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's the perfect for little one like you. Oh boy! So yeah, he's gonna give me this magic weapon, and then I'm gonna go into a coma.
All right, somebody's getting that Mickey voice just because you did it.
I get Vengeful Spirit. So now I can hit B, and I can shoot out Magical Blast. Or for me, it's Circle, because I'm using PlayStation. And this is the game. I'm dead.
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoyed
it.
joining me on this tour. No. I'm going to turn back around, and we'll talk to this person. Oh, you woke it at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new weapon, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh.
Hyrule, I was with you with a Kamehameha because I was thinking of like a Hadouken. Just
It basically is a Hadouken. You'll
Yeah.
see it in a little bit
Hadouken.
when I use it.
Hey, Arch.
Arch! Oh god, I almost got hit. I can't look away from the screen for a second in this game. Hi, Arch!
That's why I'm here. I got to handle the thing.
Okay. Hop up here.
Just gonna
Zip.
say something. I have no recollection what I was gonna say.
Was it about the game?
It was. It's gone though.
Hadouken Blast?
It was Hadouken. Oh, it was a joke of like Kamehameha Hollow Knight.
God damn it.
I didn't say it was gonna be good. What I was gonna remember. It was just there. And I decided in that moment I wasn't gonna say the joke because it was bad. So I decided to explain it.
So you decided to explain it and make it worse.
Yeah. I mean, it
Nice.
couldn't get any worse. I couldn't deliver that and go, this was good.
Oh, is there... Oh, it's this way down. I'll go to here. So sometimes I'll have these little soul things that pop up from time to time, and I can just hit these, and these will sometimes replenish my soul so I can use more abilities. But for now, I'm going to go up here. Come on down here.
Oh, Arch, we met your girlfriend in chat the other day. She
We
was very,
did!
very nice. And we were trying to figure out the last time we actually saw you.
Oh, man, I got hit.
Was it... Did I see you at PAX Unplugged last? Or were you at Gen Con at all? Where did we see you last?
Keyboard just great.
Sen asked, do certain moves take XP?
No. All of the moves that you get will basically use the soul that's in the top left corner. And also what I just got is called Lifeblood, and it's basically temporary HP, which is super helpful. Haha! Now I can fight this guy.
Wow, PAX Unplugged was the last time. Jesus. It was like 2 years ago? Oh, damn.
Oh, I just walked right into that. Now he's dead. So yeah, it's pretty
Nicely
much a
done.
Hadouken Blast, which is
Yeah.
super cool. I can get this, which is Soul Catcher, which is
Soul
a charm.
Catcher?
Soul Catcher! This is a charm that I can equip when I'm sitting at a bench, and then I can just do stuff with it. Now I can talk back to
Oh,
the
do they cost
Oh.
HP?
Oh, HP. No, but you do use the same resource of soul to replenish your HP and to use magic. And the only way you get soul back is by hitting enemies or going to one of those soul shrines. Oh, so it's done then. You slain the beast. That poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. The second mention of rancid air. How about that? Still, you did what you had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh. Thanks for fucking...
Is Rancid Air her band name or something?
Yes, you have figured out Holodite. We'll meet another character later. Rancid Air is the name of her band.
Gotcha. Is it just a cover band of Rancid?
Yes. And look, the gate between us is open. Oh, I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh. All right, thanks for fucking locking me in a cell, you dick.
Yeah, the first time I played it, I'm like, wow, you suck.
Fuck you, asshole.
Why are we taking
Have this Hadouken. Now go do work for me. You fucking dick.
It's like, you had it all along.
Okay.
You could have done this.
All right, so that's basically the first boss in the first area. And after
Well done.
Oh, holding on. What am I holding on for?
No. Well done.
Oh, well done. Oh, thank you. So after if you miss Cartographer when you finish the boss, or after you finish everything you've already gotten the map, Cartographer will leave a little card that you can read, and it just says, hey, sorry if I missed you. You can go find the map up in Zelda's shop. So basically, Cartographer draws his map, goes back to Zelda, drops it off, and then you can go buy it later if you missed out on it.
Oh, that's a card? I thought it was like a VHS.
No, it's a card with his little glasses on it.
I always just thought it was like a cassette or something.
Nope, it's a little card. It's a note. And you can also tell where Cartographer is by these papers, because he always leaves a trail of paper. Because apparently he's a litter bug. Get it, Josh? Because it's a bug pun.
Oh, I get it.
These are all bugs. And we are tiny. We is the small.
Oh, it was a bug joke. I understand.
So, Josh, do you have any questions about this game?
No, not yet.
All right.
I was waiting for someone to ask, what is VHS?
Oh, no.
Now, see, I don't know if this is a legit question, so I'm going to answer it anyway, for those who may not know. So a VHS was a tape before DVDs, and you would put it into a VCR, and it would play the tape. It was also another similar thing with Betamax, and also in post-production, for those old enough to know that VHS is not really around, we still use tapes. We're phasing them out, but we do use tapes that can handle multiple audio signals and HD. So, for example, like CBS or whatever, they would have their Airmaster on what's called an HDSR, and that's a high-definition tape that can handle the full episode itself. It's actually better quality than what would be aired on TV due to usually what's streamed over cable.
Mm-hmm. There's your fun post-production fact of the day.
Yeah.
So this is where the grubs go. When you free them all, they come into this little area, and this is, I believe his name is the Grub Father. And when you rescue a certain amount of grubs, he will give you rewards. So he'll give you geo, he'll give you items, he'll give you all kinds of stuff. So the more you free, the more items you get.
One thing I really do like about this game, even though I didn't really enjoy playing it as much, is it just looks great.
It is gorgeous. All of the art in this game is absolutely beautiful. It is very, very smooth. I'm gonna reheal again because I keep running into crap.
What was also smooth was you landing on that bug.
Shut up. Okay, I'm not a perfect at this game. I'm gonna try a technique here. Didn't work. Damn it. So that's a speed run strategy that I failed doing because I don't know how to do it properly. But apparently there's like a thing in this game where I didn't get him yet. Let me see if I can. There we go. Oh, I missed it. No! There we go. Now I got him.
Oh, Hyrule, you also know the the pencil trick with a cassette.
Oh yes, of course.
Good times.
Yeah.
The tape cleaner tapes.
Oh yes. God.
Yeah, why the back of the pencil? Harry was already on it. Yep. Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna meet another character in a little bit. Right now we're going over to Green Path. Apt name since everything is green. So this is Green Path. Green Path. Can't kill those guys yet. And there's more enemies over here. These guys explode. This orange.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And these guys are also covered in orange stuff. And explode into orange stuff.
I am going to lower my volume a little bit because I feel like I'm a little bit off balance compared to you.
Oh, okay.
So, do I sound okay to you?
You sound fine to me.
Okay.
Oh, there's little
I lowered
boss
it a
critters
little
that
bit.
also have little orange eyes.
It's funny, like I'm normally relatively quiet, especially compared to you and Morgan.
Oh god,
But
I
as
forgot
soon as I
about
throw
those guys.
headphones on or I'm talking on microphone, my volume just gets very, very loud.
You also just have a very deep and resonant voice that gets picked up
Also
very
true.
easily on electric equipment and microphones.
Yes. Hyru, my answer says I do.
Oh, I actually do love orange soda. It's very good. One of my favorite sodas. There's a bench. Now I can go to the bench, and I can update my map, which I believe I can hold L1, and I can see the map. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. Well, okay. I gotta go find Cornifer first.
You have to talk to the cartographer to get
Yes.
the new map of the area, right?
Yep. And then once I get the new map, depending on where I've been, it will update with like areas that I've already been.
Gotcha. So we'll do areas that you've been. You don't need to go there again.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think map completion is a thing in this game. Also, it doesn't count for anything. So this is a character. We'll get to her later.
Yes, I don't think I've actually met her. I've chased her.
Yeah. She runs away, and then you gotta go get her later. She's important. We'll get to her later.
Sen asked, do you ever meet the cartographer in the shop?
No. Not really. But when you're... I don't want to spoil it, but you do see him in the shop, but you don't get to talk to him.
Oh, so you're the cartographer.
Yes, the cartographer was the friends we made all along.
Okay. That was not where I expected you to go with that.
Where'd you expect me to go with it?
I don't know. It wasn't that way though. I felt my brain shut down for a minute.
Because you just got nothing. You had nothing to respond to.
I had no response. Like normally my brain's like trying to pick out where you'll go so that way I can branch off of it. This is a dead tree.
Okay, so we'll go down here now, and then we're gonna go to the next boss, which I don't really remember where it is. I don't remember where everything is in this game, so I am going to be trying to figure all this out and using the map, and hopefully not fucking this up too hard.
Yeah, you played this what 2 years ago?
I played it last year. No, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That was the last time I played it when I got the special edition.
Yeah. That was around the time I moved in here, which is about 2 years ago.
Yep. Pretty sure these guys are supposed to be mosquitoes, and we don't like mosquitoes. That guy's gonna get smushed.
Great. Oh, Sen said, so he does hang out there and see his wife.
Oh,
Good,
it's
good.
Cortographer. Yeah, he does. He does go back
Yeah,
to his
they're a
wife.
happily married couple.
Yes, they're very happily married. We love their relationship. They are in love.
Yeah. Even though they may bug each other, they're still great.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a human, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Thanks, Cornfer. I'll buy your meat.
Cornifer kind of has an Aussie voice.
He does, yes, but a more confident
Yeah.
Ozzy. Ozzy's more stumbly.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can go up there yet because I don't have the double jump.
Actually, well, I mean, I was about to say something as elusive, but we've met Ozzy in season 2.
We have. That's right.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I got my map, so I can look at the map and I can see where I'm going. I don't know where I am yet because I haven't gotten the compass, and I need to get the compass.
We have indeed, yes. I liked Ozzy, and playing with Ozzy as another player was great.
Ozzy was fun. I love playing as him. That was the first time I actually got to play a wizard.
Yeah, which was fun for me to watch because, again, it was Bucky's first wizard, but my main character was always a wizard. So I got to play a barbarian, which I really didn't play ever.
Nope.
And Bucky got to play what I used to play.
Yeah.
So it was a nice, like, different role, but get to see how they work out. And you were a good wizard, man. You really made it.
Thanks. It was a lot of fun. I like the only thing that I felt really was I was just overwhelmed by bye.
All the options.
Yeah, so many options. Like I normally play rogues, and I like rogues because I get all those options. But playing a wizard, I was just like, what do I even do? So many of these things. I don't know what to choose from.
Well, you also picked a lore wizard. And
True.
on top of that, you get to change whatever you're going to be casting.
Yes. So there was a lot of options, a lot of things I had to work with. Oh, that's not a good idea. I can't go that way. So I have to go...
Sen said, did they hear a grub? I'm taking it's up there, but we can't get
maybe?
them. Yeah. I mean, it may be in the area you can't reach yet.
Maybe. I might not be able to get to it. Nope. Get that soul, though. Gotta get that soul. What is over here? Is this the hunter? This might be the hunter.
That was a long load screen. Yeah, I know this one.
Is the hunter. Yep.
Tiny scrib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
Did you just fucking
that
hawk
tone-
that shit at me?
Yeah.
Have my journal.
With that tone, it sounded like a lord in an anime of like that you would find in Samurai Champloo or Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You know, that gravelly voice that you know just has power behind it. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna screw with you.
The
No,
hunter's
thanks.
fun. So the hunter, I believe, unlocked the journal, which has all the information on enemies. All the enemies you fought so far. And as you do, the shade. We haven't gotten the shade yet because I have not died.
Good, keep it up.
I will eventually. We'll get there because this gets maybe not today. But we'll see.
It's only been 50 minutes, man.
Yeah.
You made good progress.
Let's see.
What's the
Okay.
fastest speedrun you've seen of the game? Because I know you love your speedruns.
I just recently watched a speedrun race, and I think the current speedrun time is about somewhere around 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, they destroyed this game. It's insane. There's also a lot of things that I fell in acid. There's a lot of
Oops.
things in this game that I'm not going to do because there's a lot of speedrun strats that I can't do. I have not practiced them, and speedruns take a lot of practice.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Hyrule, yes, both great animes. I just showed Morgan Samurai Champloo not too long ago. And we watched Cowboy Bebop for the first time together as well.
Forgot about that.
And Sen, you have to fight an enemy when you die?
In a way, kind of.
Oh, is this a sign?
This is a sign. Oh, you can read the old man voice, because the old man voice is the sign voice.
Those who stay from the white.
Oh wait, it's the old
Stray.
man.
Yeah, this is the old man, or the whatever voice you want to use. I don't care.
Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un.
Yeah, that's
Did I pronounce that right?
We'll get to Un later.
Un.
Un doesn't really have that much. Oh! Doesn't have that much of a presence in the game. You get to see them like once, I think. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. Ooh, Geo.
Yeah. Speaking of the animes, I did enjoy Cowboy Bebop quite a lot. The only bit I actually didn't like about it was Spike's backstory.
Oh yeah,
I
you were
couldn't
telling me
care
about
about
that. Yeah, you were telling me
Yeah.
about that.
In the last
street
episode, I
lamps
could
are
have been
beautiful.
without it.
There is a lot of
Yes.
incredible art in this game. I gotta say, they did an absolutely amazing job with the art.
I love that one. So good.
The moss guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they charge at you and scare you. If I didn't know about it, I think the first time I played this game, it terrified me because I was like, "Oh, what am I do?"
Oh, is that what that speedrunner's name is based off of? Is that guy?
What?
Was it? You said there was a famous speedrunner for Hollow Run or Hollow Knight.
Oh no, he's not a speedrunner. He's just a guy who really loves this game and describes the lore of the game. His name is Moss Bag.
Ah, I see. Moss Bag. That was
Moss
it.
Bag, yeah.
Something else I was gonna mention to you. Oh, so I started playing Raft last night.
Oh, you started playing
because,
Raft?
I did because Colin from Left Trigger Right Trigger was telling us about it when we were playing.
Oh, that's.
Phasmophobia
I was gonna
last night.
ask you about that yesterday because you were like, I literally popped onto the chat when you were saying I have to give that game a try, and I was like, wait, what game?
It was Raft.
Okay, cool.
Colin said they put about 60 hours or so into it, and
Mm-hmm.
then their friend we were playing with put in even longer. So I'm like, well, I mean, that's a pretty good sell of the game. For those who don't know what Raft is, it is a survival game. You're out in the middle of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Colin talked about it for their 2020 episode of the podcast because throughout the whole game, a shark is around your raft and will try to eat at you. And
Yep.
You need to fend off the shark in order to make progress. And
Actually,
that's what the year has felt like.
I wouldn't mind playing that game with you. I've watched Mark play it a bunch. I don't think I have it, but I would be interested in playing it. It seems like a lot of fun, and there's a lot of really cool crafting things you can do.
Yes. I mean, considering like we enjoyed Satisfactory and Minecraft and stuff, it very much is up that alley.
Oh.
It's relatively calm once you get a little bit sitiated.
Yeah. Get myself up. Climb up here. Right now, I'm just trying to find the stag so I can get the compass so I can see where I am.
Yeah, that's good. But overall, like it's a good game. Some stuff is not intuitive, so Colin clued me into something that I was missing that I wouldn't have thought of, or I would have eventually when I ran out of options. But it runs relatively smooth. It's very good to look at. I'd be curious to have you hop in as well. I think you can hop into a game I already have, but I don't know.
I
that answer.
think
Taking a guess.
I can.
It
This
seemed
way.
that way because I have friends can join, so I think you just need to be on the same raft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's only one raft, as far as I know. Freaking mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's just like any other real survival game. Like you got your research table, you give it resources to study, it unlocks things.
Okay, well, I just went in a big circle. God damn.
Nice. Well, at least you know you can. You just want to show off your good jumping skills.
No, I did not. I just wanted to show off the beauty of this game. That's what I really wanted to do.
I mean, the particle graphics and the parallax effect is really good.
Oh god. I watched a video on, like, the design of this and how they actually layered everything. Oh god, it's so beautiful.
It's great.
All the art
I
that they had to draw for this stuff, it's insane.
Yeah. Was this made in Unity?
I believe it was, yes.
Yeah. I was watching a game developer, Thomas Brush. He's the one who did Once Upon a Coma.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that one.
Which, he does something else. I can't
Oh,
remember
I found
the
spikes.
name of it. But he was showing off Parallax Effects in Unity, where you have the background in the background, you have like different layers for foreground, but you treat it as a 2D game. So when you move, the background and foreground move at different speeds, and it gives a 3D effect in a 2D space.
Right.
It's a very smart idea.
Mhm.
And this game uses it very, very well.
Yeah, they do. At any given moment when you're playing this game, you're pretty much looking at like something like 10 to 12 like different layers of art. It's insane.
Yep.
And they're all scrolling at different speeds. Like you have the vines that are directly behind, and then there's vines behind that, and then vines behind that, and then there's the background all the way in the end.
Mm-hmm. And they all have like minimal spline. I forgot the animation type. But they have like a couple of frames of movement.
Yes.
Just to give it.
It
some
makes it
life.
feel some life, which is really, really cool. Okay. I believe we have to go this way. Getting that geo. Okay. I think the person I'm chasing went this way.
So, what charms do you have active at the moment?
Right now, I don't have any because I forgot to equip them.
Oops.
I forgot to get that. Oh, there's also another place I should have gone to first, but I forgot to go to. I'll go there later.
So, is this game open worldy, or is there somewhat of a linear design to it?
It kind of is open worldy. There's the person. Kind of. There is a relatively linear design to it, but it is more or less open world. You can kind of go wherever you want. But there's basically one big strict map, and you can just go wherever.
Well, it's kind of like Mega Man in the way like you can only progress really if you went to another place first.
Not really. You can walk into other areas as long as you have the right. As long as you have the right what is the thing I'm looking for? Items, I guess, or like upgrades. Like you get like things like a double jump and a dash and other things. Yeah, there's like skill gates. So you got to get skills. That was the word I was looking for. You need to get skills to access certain areas. That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. It's very Metroid-y, which
Yeah.
it's a Metroidvania game. I understand that.
Tool machine with symbol of the bench. Yes, I will get the bench. So now that I'm here, I can go into my charms and I can equip the one charm that I have, which is Soul Catcher, which allows me to get more souls. Soul Catcher! Allow me to get more soul when I hit enemies, which is very helpful. And there might be a stag. Please, there be a stag. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'll enjoy this game better probably by watching you because I won't get as frustrated.
That's fair. This game does have a difficulty level to it that is difficult. This game is also known as the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias for a couple different reasons. I can just go back here. Oh,
I did not get very far in Dark Souls, but I remember very distinctly you beating Demon Souls in my basement back at my parents. And you're like, oh, I beat it. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me.
Game was annoying.
I was playing something else. I don't remember because it got completely overwrote by what you did.
That game was difficult, and they're going to be making a new one for PS5, I think, and I would love to play it.
Yeah, it looks great, and I have all the Dark Souls, but man, I am just not good at melee combat like that.
Oh, okay. I see where I am. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna try.
Sen said, "Is this melody the same notes the sighs and calls of friendlies make in the background?"
Oh. I don't think so. It might be. Christopher Larkin is really good at music.
Sen says, "You come into the house of my parents and you beat that game." It would be. I'd be remiss to say that, like, my house and your house, we were at
consistently.
Yes.
Like, my mom is mom to Bucky, and your
Mhm.
mom is mom to me.
Mhm.
Like, it's just that's how it is.
That's how that is.
Yeah. And my basement was like the spot that people just hung out in. We had like the pool table and the darts,
Yeah.
and we had video games down there and stuff. So a lot of games were played down there. It was
Hey.
oh so long ago.
Oh my god, so long ago. We have since grown.
No, what was that word? What did you just say?
What?
Since
Old?
we've grown.
Old.
Oh,
I
old.
fell. We have grown.
I'm sorry,
old.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, apparently, gone fucking deaf too.
Yeah, give it 6 months. You'll be there too.
That's fair. That's right. It was recently your birthday, so you are older than me.
Yes.
Okay. Spoodies. So I believe
Yeah,
there's a way
I
to
was trying to-
go off the damage there. I just don't know how to do it.
Oh, that'd be cool. I have no interest in trying that myself, but you give it a shot.
What's the stag? No. Usually when there's a stag nearby, there's like signs that direct you to the stag. I can't go over here yet.
Need a double jump or a dash or something?
I heard a grub. I don't think I can get to it though. I either need I think I need a double jump, or I need the double jump, or I need the wall grab.
The bomb bugs make the saddest death throw sounds.
Yeah, they do. There's other bugs in this game that really makes the silliest noises. Oh, another sign. There you go.
I just want to be like, oh man.
The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush, in every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us.
Yep.
I need to do an S
that's
native
that
pronunciation.
creature. When you see this creature, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's Un."
Un.
Oh, now I gotta fight this guy. I remember
Sad.
these guys being.
They're
mean.
just disappointed at how their life has ended. Oh man. This guy has one crazy thing of hair.
Yeah, he does.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity to have, like, not having a doctor that's a pill bug in this.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Since that was a very elegant swords bug.
Yeah, he was. There's more of them later. They're kind of hard to fight, actually.
Oh, I call bullshit because you just wreck their day.
They're kind of annoying, yet they have a pattern you have to figure out, and it took me a second to remember how to fight them. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay. I think we're nearing the next boss fight. Oh, we're going to another area first.
So do you have other... I know you just are having your first stream today. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. Sarah, you're welcome, Sarah. So what other games do you have in mind that you'd like to do for Get Lucky with Bucky?
Honestly, I haven't thought about it yet because, god damn it, I was so excited to play Hollow Knight, and I know Hollow Knight's going to take a while to get there, that I haven't really put a lot of thought into what I wanted to do next. But given the name, I might stick with like games that are fairly challenging. Depending on what I want to do, because if I have you here and you're able to join me, it makes it easier because I can focus on what I'm trying to do, and you can just kind of narrate in the background and stuff. But if I play easier games, I could probably talk and discuss things, and I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten to a point yet where I feel comfortable streaming by myself.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, I live here. I don't do
Yes.
anything else, so I'm good. And if I can't, then maybe Morgan can. She's editing
True,
right now.
true.
That's why Morgan's not here, but that was an initial plan, too, to have Morgan join us.
Yeah, she can hop in. I want to have her do some silly voices too for characters, because she's good at that.
Morgan doesn't do voices.
Yeah, no, she has never done a voice in her life. Ah!
That was quite a hit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting bugged out. My eyes are bugging
Heh,
out
heh,
because of the light. My light like is flickering over here. Okay. I can't go that way, so I gotta go back this way. Giant leap of faith. Okay, going back to green path.
Yeah, I think for the streams, like you doing
I know
these
where I'm
kind
gonna
of
see now.
platformers.
Oh, continue.
Yeah, you doing these kind of platformers and stuff like that's your theme. Morgan has her detective games for now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else she's going to be doing, but I know she's enjoying that. For me, I change what game I want to play so much that it's turned into Josh Plays Games because I don't have a continuous game I'm playing. Just,
I want to fight
hang
this
out.
guy. So I'm saving this guy, even though I don't want to, because he's kind of an asshole.
He looks like you.
Kind of, yes. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Ah, the timing is off. Come on.
Nice.
I know he's gonna summon some little friends.
Is Shovel Knight available for Steam?
I believe so. I think that's where I have it.
Then, if you'd like, maybe for a next game or so, I would
Oh, yeah!
play a platformer with you.
Yeah, we could do that. Might die fighting this guy. There we go. There we go!
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna let you voice this guy, because I hate this guy. Come on. Oh, he does. There he is.
Oh, what a face.
Yeah.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty. Zote? Zoti?
Zote.
I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
Fuck you. Hate that guy.
Blow off!
Okay. So I should heal up a bit. Okay. And then we'll move our way back
Thanks,
to
Dick.
finding that that lovely woman we saw before, who's definitely not going to attack us. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Huh. Fighting two of them is a challenge. Ah! Ah!
Oh
I
boy.
might die. I might die. Oh, I can just go away. Thank God. Those guys are annoying. Ah, there's another one. No! Stay away! Stay away! Ah! Everybody stay away from me. Everybody stay away. I don't like it. There we go. Oh! Yeah, fighting two of them is a hassle.
That's why I didn't go down there myself.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that way first. 'Cause I believe.
Oh, I
that's where
realize what voice I'm doing.
Fight.
That
Ah, the
was not
stag!
intentional.
Yes! Thank you! Ooh, okay. Stag, please. And a bench. Map update. Let's keep moving on. Also, when you sit on the bench, he just kind of stares lifelessly into you until he eventually just kind of goes like, punks out.
Yeah. Like, I'm waiting on you,
Let's see.
dude.
Yeah, he just kind of stares lifelessly into your soul, and then he just kind of falls asleep.
Just. You ever notice his horns kind of look like two little hands?
They do. They look a little tiny, like.
Yeah. It looks like Jake
Right.
from Adventure Time, like his hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hi, friend. Back to Dirtmouth. Hi, Sebastian.
Yo, I got you, dude. Coming right down this tunnel.
Hell yeah.
See you later, dude.
Bye. Oh no, he's fucking Frank.
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude? Okay. So before I go fight that, oh look, he's here now. I can talk to him. Here you go.
You there? Why are you skulking about in the shadows, dick?
Fucking shut. We're in the same fucking light. We're literally next to each other.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown that looks like the co-pilot of Lando Calrissian from Star Wars. Tremble before me. While you are hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast in a sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me. I know, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
Get fucked.
You too.
So it's something like the knight can't say that because the knight can't speak. So.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. We love us a bapanada. Okay.
One empanada,
I
please.
Should get some of these. Should get benches. So this will now mark on my map all of the places I should go to.
I realized the voice, it was not intentional, but the voice I was doing for Dickbag is the same voice that Aaron does for I'll suck.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Same one.
Suck your dick. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest. And then from here, I'm actually gonna go get one other character before I go meet the lady.
Is it another mean person?
No, we love this guy. He's adorable.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna let you voice him because he's definitely a character that's right up your alley.
Okay. We'll see what that means in a minute.
Yeah. Just don't pay attention to this place right now. We'll get to here later.
Oh yeah, I've seen that place and go, there's nothing to do here.
Yep, we'll get there later.
Move along.
That's important later.
Do you know who I was talking about? Like who he looks like? That
The guy who talks like this.
Yeah.
yeah. I always forget that guy's name.
Oh fuck, I can't remember.
Lando's co-pilot is
Fuck, I can't remember.
oh Nien Nub.
Nien Nub.
Yeah, Niennunb.
No, we're not gonna go this way. Where am I going?
He's
Oh,
a Celestin smuggler.
I am dumb. I forgot to do a thing. So we're gonna go to the stag first. Ow. Look at this geo. Wee. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so we're gonna go here first, and we're gonna go to the bench. And then we're gonna equip the compass. So now
Okay.
I can see where I am! And I can move a little bit while I do this.
Oh, that's cool. I like the little touches.
Yeah,
Just makes it feel more polished.
yeah. This game is insanely polished, which is probably why the next game is taking so long. Because this was definitely a labor of love. And before it came out, obviously they could take all the time they wanted to with it. So the next game, Hollow Knight Silksong, has been taking a while to come out, but I think the more we wait, the better the game is going to be once it comes out. From what I've seen of it so far, it looks incredibly smooth.
Oh, you know what game I played recently? It was also really, really smooth. They took their sweet time with it, and it came out like polished.
Mhm.
It was Cyberpunk.
Okay. I feel like there's a large group of people who would disagree with you on that, but go on.
No.
Oh, that was
I
it?
mean,
That was the joke?
That's it. That was a joke. I just wanted to hard sell the game. I enjoyed it. I played 80 hours of it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you did enjoy that game a lot because you were telling me you
did.
didn't seem to have a lot of the problems that a lot of other people were having.
No, I thankfully have a laptop that can handle a lot of it, though it was not lacking in bugs. Hyru says, do the enemies constantly respawn?
They do after some time. Okay, so we're gonna fight this boss now, as you can see.
Oh, this is great.
This is the boss. We're not gonna. This is not the person I'm talking to. We're gonna fight this person.
I mean, it's just adorable. I love it. It's so good.
And it's done.
Oh, that tickled me. That's good.
Slamming their body around all over the place. And now they're going to explode because they are a grub mother.
I mean, with the amount they were slamming around, those bugs should be dead.
And now it's a corpse. It's disgusting, desiccated corpse.
Look at that husk.
And now I can't get up there yet. Can't go talk to this person humming in their little hut up there I can't get to. So we're gonna go this way first. And we're gonna go in this little house. And we're gonna get this guy.
Oh, man, it looks like Gurr.
It kind of does look like Gur, but he's nothing like Gur.
Oh, I mean, it kind of looks like Gurr. Do you want to voice him as Gurr?
You could. It's your. I'm letting you voice this guy. This is the guy I was talking about.
Oh, I can't do Gurr's voice. Well, tell me a little bit about this character. I want to nail it.
He's gonna be a salesman. He's gonna be a shopkeep
Okay.
up at the top, and also you do get to fight him at some point later, but not to kill him. Just like a sparring match. So he is good.
Okay.
He is good with the sword.
R-O-U. Oaf. You wield your nail. Like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you?
Did you notice that, by the way?
His eyes changed?
Yep, his eyes were glowing with that oranginess, and then when he talked to you, it vanished.
I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed.
Thanks, Sly.
Oh,
Talk to you later, bud.
bother. Oh, goodbye.
Talk to you later, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna go buy some stuff from him later. Hey, just wanted to unlock Sly because we could buy stuff from him that we're gonna need later in the run.
Oh, shit, I was going to do a Mickey voice. Damn.
Oh, boy!
Oh, boy!
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the step.
I'm a little out of practice with my Mickey voice because Gav grew up and he doesn't watch it anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. What does he watch now?
A lot of Power Rangers.
Hell yeah.
He's in the middle of Legend of Korra.
Oh, cool.
His favorite part is the part that Morgan quotes all the time with the
I am the Avatar!
I'm the Avatar, and you gotta deal with it.
Do you just hear Morgan in the background?
I did.
Probably.
Yep. Hey, buddy.
She's probably in the bedroom on the other side of the apartment.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. Okay.
Voices
we're
carry
gonna
in our
talk to
apartment
Sly.
really well.
They really, really do. Okay. Get up here. And now we got Sly Shop open.
Oh, Gregory from King Kai. Yeah, oh yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, he does look like Gregory. You can keep talking as him.
Oh, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival.
Not Tomas Geo.
Give me money.
Pretty much, yeah. So you can get a bunch of items from him. We'll get that to you later. The mask shards increase health when you get a certain amount of them. I believe you need 4 shards to increase it by 1. The vessel fragments, I believe you need 3 to increase your soul by 1. Basically, once we collect 3 of the vessel fragments, there'll be a little circle that appears next to the little head that's in the corner.
Okay.
And then the Lumify lantern we are going to need way later. I don't need anything from him right now, though.
Goodbye.
Bye, bud. That's the Zelda shop. That we will open up later. And that's it for now. Now we'll go meet the woman we were chasing before.
Sen asks, when you die, does your last mask break?
Yes, in a way, and so do you.
Horrific.
Do
you see the knight's true
This
face?
is the knight's true face. This is his actual face. He doesn't have a mask on. Okay, so that's the... Let me go back up. Yep, he's not wearing a mask. That's actually what he looks like. And there are lore explanations as to what he is, and we won't find that out until very, very way later in the game. Hello. I guess I'll voice her. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. The Soul Kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Okay, now we're fighting Hornet. Oh, crap.
A lot of, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Crap. Ah! Crap.
Ooh, that was unfortunate.
Thankfully, you have a little bit of time to heal up in these moments.
Yeah.
Ah!
She has a very cool look.
Yeah, Hornet's cool. She will actually be the main protagonist in the next game.
Oh.
She is a very important character in this game. Bye, Hornet! Also, you'll notice this little guy, who looks very much like us.
Yeah.
Yep. And that gives me the Mothblade Cloak. So now I can dash.
Yeah.
I can do.
Sen says, as a hornet, she should have wings. I mean, fair.
Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Oh, those were some individuals.
Mm-hmm. and they will become more important later. But that's a little bit of lore that you'll hear about. If you're wondering what that was, I'll find out about that a little bit later.
Oh, do you have to go to different temples, get, the sages?
Not really. It doesn't really work like that. We'll find out about them, though. It's not the last we hear about that.
So do you only get one dash, and do you get upgrades for it?
One dash, but the way it works is... Oh, I can go back that way. If I pogo, I can get a second dash. I can get another dash in the air, kind of thing. So it's helpful for things we will get to later. There is something way later in the game that's very, very difficult that I'm going to attempt to do. It's not mandatory, but I will probably spend an entire stream trying to do it.
Sense says, hey, now you can do that secret area.
Again, I can go back there if I want to. Boop, boop, boop. Where am I here? This is the Lake of Un.
Like,
Oh, I forgot. I thought I could talk to that guy.
That made me think of Baldur's Gate and just doing shove and push him into the acid there.
All right, bye.
There you go.
Well,
Oh, this guy's just in here polishing a sword.
yeah, this guy's cool. We like him.
Stay a while and listen.
He's not that old. He's a young guy.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know how old he is. He might be old. I don't know. But you can voice this guy.
Oh, well, hello there. Seems we both travel far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Sorry, caught my tongue.
Oh, to answer Saracena's question, technically, no, it's not like that. If you looked closely, you could actually see there's a tiny bit of silk that's attached to her needle, and that came back to her. So she's fighting with a needle. So there's a tiny bit of silk that she uses to throw it and pull it back. Okay, so Coral will
I had
come
to
into
make sure
play
I
later
didn't
on.
go full Hugh Hackenstone with that person.
Yeah, you almost did.
Yes,
I heard
sir.
that.
Yeah. It was a kind of hot pitch, and not what I was intending.
Okay, so that was Hornet, and then we'll keep on keeping on. I think where I'm gonna have to go next is the Mantis area, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we'll find out. Okay.
So I'm sorry, we were just there. We found a shrine of Un, right?
Yes.
So, what was special about that shrine?
It's just a shrine dedicated to Un, which you should probably realize at this point that Un has some importance.
Yes.
Is a being that deserves a shrine in some sense.
Since the acid looks like a hot spring or a spa. I will say something my dad always tells me is you can try anything once.
You can try anything once.
So,
There also are hot springs in this game, so.
good hiding spot, dude. Oh, hello, little grub.
Save the Groga! There we go.
Ooh, what a noise.
Boop.
Ooh, ooh.
Hi, Grub. Be free. Bye. I'm gonna try fighting
That
these guys now.
creature. So when it dies, think of the ROUS from Princess Bride. I know that's not a movie you know very well.
The rat of unusual size?
The rodent of
Unusual size.
Yeah, when it dies, when Wesley is stabbing it, it goes.
Mm-hmm.
No, think of it when this thing dies.
Yeah, kind of sounds
Yeah.
like Fight this guy too. Oh,
You're on 2, by the way.
yep.
All right, so where are we going? Mantis area?
I think that's where I have to go next. Let me just double check my map here. That's the hunter. Where do I go next? Go back here. Oh, no, can't go that way yet. We'll go this way. We'll go back down. Oh, I can go to the stag area and I can rest.
Yeah, that's good.
Just to get all my health back. Okay. Go down here now because I don't think I went down here.
Since that, I have to admit, I would love to play as Hornet simply because that needle and string.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hornet's
she seems
really
like
cool.
she'd be awesome.
Hornet's badass. And a very, very important character that we will learn more about a little bit later. That's not the first time we see Hornet. We see her a couple times.
Like, I wish she was in Smash.
I wish Hollow Knight was in Smash. I've been wanting
both
Hollow
of them.
Knight in Smash for so long. He's so perfect for it.
It has a Meta Knight feel to the
Yeah,
design.
he kind of does. Someone actually on Reddit made a whole like design for the knight in Smash, and it's really good. And I wish that this character would be in Smash. Oh, that was a bad time to look at my map.
I was seeing something that because Bethesda posted like a Happy New Year post,
Mhm.
and it was with Doom Guy and Isabel as they did
Oh,
last year
yeah,
when the
yeah.
game launch, and people were saying like, it's probably not going to happen with either of them being in each other's games, but
Doom Guy in
it
Smash.
could be in Smash.
That's true. That would be really
These
funny.
are our characters that the makers of Doom have that are in Smash, I think. So
Are there?
Doom Guy would be great. According to the article, I don't remember, to be honest, but
Isn't
yeah.
that id?
it was
It was id. I don't think it is anymore.
was Doom Eternal was the new one, right?
Yeah, check that out. Google that shit. That's why we have Google.
Googling. The engine is id. It's id Tech 7. Its publisher is Bethesda.
Right.
Devs are still id and Panic Button Games.
What other character do they have in Smash?
I don't know. Let's see. Doom Guy in Smash. Let's see.
Yeah, going back down.
Oh, apparently there was a Mii Fighter skin based on Vault Boy.
Oh, right, there was.
So Bethesda has entered the Smash game in some respect.
Interessante. Boom. They make such sad noises.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Yep. Forgot about this. That's electricity.
I think I've been here before. Nice, done.
So I'll collect this, which is a charm.
Thorns of Agony.
Yes, that is how you pronounce that word exactly.
Thorns? Oh, sorry, Thruns.
Ugh. You just made it worse.
Good noise. Good
God.
noise.
Okay, so I don't need to go down there. I will go I'll go to the left, and I think there might be something interesting over there. God, this music is gonna get stuck in my head like all day, and I'm honestly gonna be sad that I'm only gonna be playing this once a week.
I mean, you can play your other save file.
Yeah, no, I guess I could do that, but nah, I'll save it for this.
I'm thinking for Monday, like either continuing Satisfactory if you're available, or I mean, I still have the Witness I could do.
I'd be down for continuing Satisfactory. That's a fun, just kind of whenever you want to play game.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy! Hi, friend. I'm gonna just scooch over you.
That seems like a lot of spikes.
Yeah, I don't think I can go that way yet. I need another thing first. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. I don't think I can bounce. Nope, I can't bounce off of that stuff yet.
Wait, can you use your sword to bounce off of it?
You can bounce off of spikes in this game.
Can you do it when you go down with spikes?
Yes, you can like bounce off of spikes.
Well, the room you just left, there's a bunch of spikes. Can you?
But the vines,
down
the vines, I don't think I can.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I was hitting the one before I didn't bounce off of it, so I don't think I can bounce off of the vines, but, like, metal spikes I can. Which, you know, makes sense, because it's metal against metal, and not metal against plant.
Yes. Instead of a ting, it's more like a...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to inundate you with technical terms.
Go that way. Let's go to the stag. Like, I might have to go back to... Where am I supposed to go? This is what I said here, folks. I gotta spend some time trying to remember this game and where I gotta fucking go. There's a lot of places you can go in this game. And a lot of it, when I was actually looking at, when I was actually listening to Mossback, he mentioned this, and he said that Team Cherry created this game with the idea that they wanted a world that you could get lost in, and very heavily emphasized the exploration aspect of it. So it's beautiful to look at.
In games.
I do love it. I love exploring new things and finding stuff. So that's another reason why I was so drawn to this. Because I just ended up wandering around the map trying to find new places to go until one stuck. But I was always entertained playing the game. Oh, ow.
Were you big into the like Super Metroid games and stuff? I believe
I did play Super Metroid. I beat it a while ago. But yeah, I loved Super Metroid.
Were you the one of our friends who also played all the Metroid games for N64?
N64?
And GameCube, rather?
I played Metroid Prime 1 and a bit of 2. I think Will played all of them. Yeah, 2 was Echoes. I remember I have a story about Echoes. I remember I was playing Metroid Prime Echoes, and there is a boss in that game that you have to fight using the Morph Ball, and he was really annoying. The boss was a really big pain, and I spent several times doing it, and it took me, I think, 3 times to do it, and on the 3rd time, I finally beat it, and I threw my arms up in celebration, and the second I threw my arms up, the power went out in the house, and I couldn't save my game. Real story. It just the look of sadness on my face was just like, and then I had to do it again.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, so actually we'll just walk back this way. Basically, it was like, and then everything bounced off. Oh god, it was so sad. It was so sad.
Have you ever had a moment where, I mean, this could have happened in the 20 years of our friendship,
True.
But I don't remember. Do you remember any moment where you lost a significant save file?
No, but I did cause someone else to lose a significant save file.
That is in my memory. I remember that.
I accidentally deleted my friend Will's Final Fantasy X save when he was at the last boss.
Yep.
And I felt like an asshole.
You felt real bad.
I was very upset about it. Okay, we are now going back to Dirtmouth. What was the place I missed down here? Oh, there's also a boss over here that I can go fight. Oh, here's an example. I can bounce off of the spikes.
I like how you showed us how you don't bounce off.
Yeah, I can
first,
also
so
bounce
we
off of
have-
the spikes with my body.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit.
Hey there, bud.
I don't think I've ever lost a major save file that I was like in the middle of. Like, I had hours of Final Fantasy Tactics,
go that way yet.
but I like lost. Like, I didn't play it for a long time, so I don't think I would have continued anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I do remember what I did with that. I was doing it on an emulator, because that was the only way that I could play at the time, and I had a save state that I accidentally saved over.
Oh.
So I lost 4 hours of progress,
Gotcha.
which was a third of my playtime. And I'm like, I can't do it all again, so I didn't.
That's upsetting.
But I think the closest thing was a story I've told many times, which was, well, actually, you can probably know what it is. What game am I going to mention that I couldn't beat the game?
Dark Souls?
No, Fallout 3.
Oh, you didn't beat Fallout 3?
No, I watched you beat it because I had, after 48 hours, I had the companion Sharon, and they glitched.
Oh, right. That's right. They glitched and you couldn't beat the game.
Yeah, because I couldn't find them, and no one else could follow me because I needed to fire my companion.
Right.
And the only way to do that is to talk to your companion. So the game went into a complete fail state.
That's right. I do remember that.
And I loved Fallout 3, but man, that was unfortunate. And then I watched you beat the game.
Yes. Oh, okay. So there's a little thing here. On the ground is kind of shaky. I can't get that yet. I don't have the ability to get down there. There's like a ground pound ability that I get later on.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Now we're in the Fungal Wastes. There's this guy who shoots like a stream of goo at you. Oh, okay. So remember what I was talking about? Enemies that make funny noises? One of them is in here.
Yep.
One of them is in here. They make very, very silly noises.
Those are adorable.
Yeah, these guys kind of like explode like balloons. And they go just kind of fart in distance and they die.
Wonderful.
Go this way.
Send. Balloon!
Balloons.
I was playing balloons yesterday.
I feel like Gavin would actually really like the art in this game and like the cute characters.
Oh, yeah.
But he would not understand what's going on.
Well, hell, I barely know what's going on.
You're not really supposed to know a lot right now. You don't really find out a lot. And the one thing I like about this game is that, like, you're just kind of exploring these areas and finding things out, and then you uncover the story, you go back to places, and, like, it's meant to be a game that, like, it doesn't like 100% tell you what the story is. You kind of have to use your eyes and look at what's drawn, and you use the scenery to actually... The scenery itself sculpts a part of the story.
Do you find out in the beginning why you're going down there?
Not yet. You just know that you're drawn to this place. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. He's a little creepy dude. Hi. Oh, don't try to stick past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo, and you can see something nice.
Nice.
Sure. What do I get? This guy's name is
Odd
Leg
amount
Eater.
to give him.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them. More Geo. More Geo. So yeah, he gives you these charms that are fragile. So they can break. So they're very good, but I believe if you die with them on, they break and they shatter. But I'm not gonna buy any of them now, because there is a way to turn those fragile charms into not breaking charms. But I can't do that until way later in the game. It's a DLC.
Sen, I agree. He should have made the price 69 Geo.
Yeah, I believe you. I agree. I do not have a map for this area yet.
We'll say Gav was really enjoying Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's a good game.
Yeah, he did pretty well with it. There was a couple moments that he was having a rough time.
You're gonna love this guy.
Yes. Oh, we went to a concert with that guy many times.
Yeah, we did. Oh my god.
It's so good.
There's one. Thankfully.
That is also the embodiment of 2020.
Yeah, basically just slamming your head against the floor. Oh, I love these guys so much. See, like, I understand why the Game Grumps stopped playing this game, but, like, I know they would have loved it, but God, Aaron would have hated himself by the end.
Yeah, I could see Aaron playing this, like, off-stream.
Yeah, definitely. He would definitely have to get good at it first and then play it again. Oh, this is the Mantis. This is the Mantis layer.
I mean, he loves Dark Souls.
Yes. But I'm assuming he played it off-stream and then got good at it.
Yes. Yeah, by the time he played Bloodborne, he was just, wrecking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did play Bloodborne. What do they fucking name that character? Oh, God, no.
Oh, who knows what their characters are. Sploof and whatever.
Fuck, what was it?
Splurf.
I can't remember. It was really funny, though. Oh, this guy!
Wow!
It sounds like it's the Owen Wilson mushroom. That's what I call him.
Let's see.
I love this guy.
Game Grumps Bloodborne character.
Oh, it was Macaroni Grill. That's what they named it, Macaroni Grill.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, right, they trail and they hurt. They named their character Macaroni Grill.
Wow.
And
was that for Dark Souls or Bloodborne?
That was for Bloodborne.
Wow, I don't remember that at all.
I love that guy. Wow. Got these little mushrooms that are so cute, but I killed them because I'm heartless. What was it? And I just actually watched a. I'm actually in the process of watching because I spend some time at work watching speedruns when I'm not working. So I'm watching currently a Twilight Princess speedrun, and they actually raised enough money for a naming incentive, and they named the file Spance.
Spance?
Yeah, Spance, which is what the Game Grumps named Link in their playthrough of Twilight Princess. I still don't have the map for this area. I need to get a map.
I never, with character names in games, it is very rare of me to do a silly name.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, if I make a joke, I may not like that joke a couple days later.
That's fair.
So it was super rare that I would do that.
Oh!
Ooh. That frame freeze, or freeze frame rather, when you get hit,
It's no
is
joke.
impactful.
Yeah, it makes every hit have weight, which is you should be scared every time you get hit. Especially there's actually a difference between when you get hit and take 1 damage and when you get hit and sometimes the attacks deal 2 damage. Very big difference, and the stagger effect is exponentially worse. It's a very much an oh shit, I got wrecked moment.
There's also a very common thing in games like I was watching a
there's
Game Maker's
Cartographer.
Toolkit video where they were going over those kind of things,
Mhm.
and that was present in God of War. Whenever you would hit somebody, it would freeze frame just to show, like just for a split second,
Mhm.
just to give it weight.
Yeah. Okay. I think Cornifer's down
Uh,
here. Yep. I
Which
can
they
hear
actually
him
do
humming.
something similar in like film and TV, but when they really want something to hit, they'll skip a frame
Mhm.
so it'll go faster.
Mm.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
In the old days, they would actually just chop out the frame in the film.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. My short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Yes, I want your map, Cornifer. Thanks, bro. Got a map.
Nice.
And we will get to... Oh, these things I could bounce off of. It's actually pretty helpful to go to the Mantis thing, so I'll go there. Oh, we're almost out of time. Maybe I shouldn't, actually.
You got
Save
5
that.
minutes. What do you want to do with it?
Save that for next time. Actually, you know what? It shouldn't take me that long to get down there and get it. I'll go down there anyway. It's fun. And I get to bounce off these things. Whee!
Do it.
So, is the Mantis thing a boss or is it a character?
It is a boss. It's a
Okay.
very, very cool boss, actually. Can't go up there yet. It's a boss, and also I get an item. Ow.
What did you just get hit by?
That guy's exploded.
Oh.
Oh, I can't go there yet. I guess I can't go this way. Oh, I gotta go up and around. Oh, that's annoying.
You have to
I'll
jump
go to the
up,
Queen
jump
Station.
up, and get down.
Yep. I'll go to the Queen Station. The Queen Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Boom, boom.
One thing I really liked with Unavowed, which was the game I was talking about on Monday that I now remember the name of.
Mhm.
The
Oh yeah, that's right.
So one of the missions, I ended up going to Gun Hill Station or Gun Hill Road, which is the station 2 stops north of where I used to live in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
So when they went there, I'm like, well, it better look like Gun Hill Road. It kind of does, actually. They did their research, and the subway station looked like it. And then
wow.
another place I went to was Prospect Park, which is by another place I used to live in, Brooklyn. And when I got out of it, I'm like, wow, these look like the places. These people did their research. It feels like New York, and they made New York references, such
Love
as
that.
they're like, oh, why didn't we ever look at like the I'll use an example, like the Empire State Building. Why didn't we look there? They're like, well, you're from New York. How often do you go to the Empire State Building?
That's fair.
They're like, yeah, that's things that we
Never.
would know. It's
I
the
went
idea
once.
that I've never been there.
Yeah. Well, you also don't like heights.
Well, I don't, no.
So, yeah.
But I also just had no desire to go. I did a project about it in like elementary school.
Mhm.
But like that, if we live here, we don't go to the touristy things.
Yeah.
So they made a reference to that, and then I'll have you do this, chat.
Oh, this is you.
Oh, this is me. Who is this person?
This is Squirrel again.
The cool guy.
Yeah.
Isn't this something? I not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. Bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest.
Bye, Squirrel. You're dope.
Goodbye. Yeah, there was just a bunch of New York references. I'm like, these people must have either lived here, they're from here, or just have some really good friends who know the place. So it felt correct.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So this is Willow. What voice should I give Willow? Ooh. Come in and search of treats have you. I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Okay, bye.
Oh,
all she
it was
has
the
to
last
say.
Staten Island jokes. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can go up this way, and I'm pretty sure Willow's head is up here. Or, nope. In there somewhere. That's fine. We're gonna go down here to the Stag station. I'm gonna rest here. It is 10 o'clock exactly. And
Yep.
my game is saved. I'm gonna unlock the Stag station quick, because I'm here, I might as well. And I guess we'll stop here for now. This seems like a fairly good stopping
Good
point.
place as any.
Yeah. So we'll just let the night kind of nod off and go drift off to sleep. So yeah, that was the first episode of Getting Lucky with Bucky. Next week I will be continuing Hollow Knight, and I'll probably be continuing Hollow Knight every week until I finish the game. But thank you, Josh, very much for joining me on this ride.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for playing
looking
the game
forward-
and giving me
looking
content to watch.
Forward to playing this game again. I love this game so much. But yes, thank you all for joining us. I am Bucky. I gotta alt tab back to OBS so I can actually speak. But thank you everybody for joining us. I will be back next week, maybe on Monday to play games with Josh if we play Satisfactory again. If not, then I'll be back on Wednesday to play more of this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.